Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this Indian...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Shami coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Trouble!
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Royals, 16 for 4.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Sharmi from the Shivyal Yadav end. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hasaranga, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Shot just sailed away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nearly gets the edge. Zampa with a great delivery there. Track. Head was completely still. They struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone. Straight for the line. It's a good regulation catch in the end. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Oh, simple run out. Nowhere near making it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Zampa from the Shivyal Yadav end. And out. Superb bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Nine down now, the bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
On a hat-trick now. Away, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.